YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back in the installment of Speculation Saturday. So I have 4 pops I think you guys should pick up today. All pretty cool ones and things I think you should add to your collection. I don't have any of them, but I'll be adding some to my collection as well. So let's get right into them and get my picks. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Asking around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos. And as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit subscribe button down below as well so you update my most recent content. And hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So it's your first time tuning into this segment. What I like to try to do every Saturday is talk about the financial side of Funko Pops, whether it be different topics I find interesting or pops I think are going to go up in value. And today we're going to be talking about 4 pops I think are going to go up in value. Like I said, I don't have any of my personal collection, but I plan on picking up some of them from Whatnot. There is a link in the description box where you're able to get $10 off your first order, which would get you some of these pops for a pretty affordable price. So let's get right into it and get my picks. So the first one I want to talk about is a little bit more speculative than the other 3 I'm going to talk about, so definitely tread a little bit more lightly with this, but it's definitely one I wanted to mention as a possibility of it going up in the future, and that is the zombie Doctor Strange. So the reason why I'm suggesting this is Marvel Zombies is extremely popular, but this one is definitely one you might want to pick up for the upcoming Doctor Strange movie. Now, if you guys watched the trailer, there is a clip of Doctor Strange as a zombie in there. So I know it deals with a whole lot of multiverse things, and there's a lot of rumors going around that Marvel Zombies are going to make an appearance in this movie, and the Doctor Strange one definitely is one that has a chance of popping off in value and becoming more popular depending on how the movie goes. Now, this was a Target exclusive, so it's a little bit more rare than just a common pop like most of the other Marvel Zombies are. It's going for about $20 on the Funko app, so it's not an extremely expensive pop. Like I said, a pretty cool one, but I definitely would tread lightly just because I don't know how involved it's going to be, if at all, for the Marvel Zombies in the Doctor Strange movie. And if Doctor Strange Zombie is anything that happens in the future. But I can definitely see if that appearance happens on the big screen, which I think it's going to because it's in the trailer, that there's going to be at least temporary growth in value for that pop. So definitely one you want to keep on your radar. If you have in your collection, great. If you want to get it, now might be the time to get it before anything else pops off with it. But just one I thought I had to mention before the movie comes out, and put it on your radar as one to add to your collection before it's too late. Alright guys, so next up I have a pop that I am going to be purchasing via Whatnot. I'm really excited to get this. There is one on Whatnot right now for 12 bucks if you're interested. With that code, it will get you for $2, which is a very, very good price. But we have Maya Lopez from the Hawkeye line. So why am I suggesting Maya Lopez after Hawkeye is over? They just started production of the Echo series, which is Maya Lopez's character on Hawkeye. I think she's a really cool character. I think there's a lot they can do with her. Being a deaf actress and deaf character, it's going to be really interesting to see how Disney does with that character and the show they have for her. I think Disney's done a very good job of each show they've done as far as showing and a look into their world and how they operate. And I think this show may have potential to be very, very good. And that Maya Lopez is the first pop that I've seen from Echo, so definitely one that you want to pick up. Very popular in the Daredevil comic book line, or as far as the value is concerned with the comic book collectors. So Echo's a very popular character, and I think this might be getting a little bit more popular with the mainstream audience, and that pop is definitely one you want to get. You guys have seen in the past from suggestions I told you guys, like the Moon Knight pop, the Miss Marvel pop, a lot of other things that are coming to Disney Plus. This pop is very, very affordable for right now. Like I said, going for about 12 bucks. It's definitely one you want to get in your collection before the series pops off. Like I said, they just started filming it, so it's got a while before it's probably going to take off like the other pops have. So I definitely would get it in your collection before it's really affordable. And I don't think you're going to end up regretting this one. I can definitely see this one tripling or quadrupling in value when that show pops off. So there you guys go. Maya Lopez, definitely one you want to add to your collection, and one I will be adding as well. Alright guys, so the final 2 pops I want to suggest for you kind of go hand in hand with each other. I don't have either, but I definitely want to track down both to add to the collection. We have Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. So if you're an NBA fan at all, you guys know that these are probably the two top contenders for the MVP vote. Neither has been awarded it yet. I personally hope and think that Joel Embiid would get it just because Jokic got it last year, and Joel Embiid had a lot that he had to go through this year with Ben Simmons not playing, adjusting to Harden. Jokic obviously didn't have a lot of his players, but being a repeat contender, it's kind of hard to impress the judges or the writers and voters. So I think Embiid's going to get it. Drop down in the comment section below who you think will get it. But regardless, both of these players, props are pretty affordable. Joel Embiid has two. I definitely would go for the older one, which is from 2017. That one's going for about 35 bucks. It's a little bit more expensive than the other Joel Embiid pop, which is about 20-something dollars. Neither is vaulted on the app, but if you ever have seen Funko, the way they handle their releases is once they have a sports line, most times they're only going to produce the newest version of that player. So I would go on a limb and say the 2017 version is vaulted, and the new one, 2018, I think it's 2018 or 2019 one, is probably not going to be produced either because they'll probably have a new line of pops coming in the future. So I don't think you can go wrong with either, but definitely, I would gravitate towards the older one. With Jokic, it's just the one. He only has one, and it's only going for about 15 bucks, which is very, very affordable. I would go on a limb and say they're probably gonna make another one from him as well in the next NBA line, so this one will become vaulted as soon as that takes place, and that's the one you're gonna want in the collection, is his first one. He's already an MVP. He's most likely going to be swept in the playoffs this year, so I don't think he's going to get a championship anytime soon. Joel Embiid has a chance to do so, so that's why I'm suggesting both. I think both will go down as all-time greats just due to the the amount of All-Star games and personal awards they'll get into their resume. And at the price they are right now, for $12 or $15 for Jokic, and $25 to $35 for Embiid, I think it's a really good buy, especially Embiid, because I think Embiid, being as funny as he is on Twitter and just in general how much people like him, I think he has a lot of longevity outside of sports, no matter how this shakes out. So definitely two pops I think you guys should add to your collection. I suggested Giannis last year, who was the other finalist for MVP. That pop's going up in value as well, so I think these two are going to trend in the same direction. So definitely pops I think you guys should add to your collection, all four of them. Like I said, I definitely tread a little bit more lightly with that Doctor Strange one, just because that one can shake up so many different ways. But the Echo series is confirmed, they're starting shooting, and Embiid or Jokic is going to have an MVP in their hands sometime in the next week. So there you guys go. Let me know what you guys think about the suggestions down in the comment section below. Like I said, if you are interested in getting $10 off your order and whatnot, there's a link in the description box below so you can get some of these pops to your collection at an affordable price. And again, guys, I really appreciate you checking these videos out. As always, it helps support this channel, helps me keep going and make content for you guys. So as always, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Check me out my second channel where I do comic books, sport cards, and Pokemon cards. And also check me out on my Instagram at ThePopSavage. You can stay connected there too. Thanks again for watching, guys. Till next time, I'll see you later.